I have found a ship loadout in Star Wars Squadrons that will almost guarantee you a win in ranked fleet battles every single time you play. In fact, I have never lost a game when using this specific loadout for one of my ships in Star Wars Squadrons. It's so powerful, in fact, that you only need one person on your team to be running this loadout for an almost guaranteed win. It is the most insane build in the game. I have no idea how it's here. I have no idea how it's not been nerfed yet. I'm sure it will be. But until then, here is the best loadout in the game for you to use. So here it is. This loadout is for the bomber class. I'll show the version for the TIE fighter. It's pretty much the exact same, except of course, there aren't any shields. In fact, it is actually exactly the same. I'll explain both, I'll show some gameplay of both, but this is insane. First of all, we've got the rotary cannon as the primary weapon. This does a lot of damage to both starfighters and to big capital ships. We've got the ion and proton bombs as our left and right auxiliary. You probably could switch the ion bomb out for something else that does a lot of damage, but I kind of like having both bombs. The countermeasures, I use the sensor jammer. I think that's the most sensible and the best countermeasure for any ship that's got this much damage output and this much shielding. And then for the hull, I've got the reinforced hull and overload shields. This will make your speed very, very slow, but if you've got a good team backing you, you're not going to have any problems with that. And on top of that, you've got the unstable engine, which is going to boost your acceleration. It is going to make your health and hull worse, but it has the massive, massive advantage of exploding after your death, which means you're going to be able to do a bit more damage to the capital ship that you're trying to destroy, and you'll kill anyone else that's trying to attack you if they're close by. You can take out subsystems in seconds. Not minutes, not half a minute. You can take it out in less than 10 seconds. Here's me taking out the shields, just like it's nothing. Those bombs do so much damage, and the rotary cannon does a lot of hull damage too. You can seriously take down ships on your own. On top of that, when people are attacking your base, you're able to very much sit and defend. You have so much hull that even if someone tries to start shooting at you, you're not going to really take that much notice. You just fire on them with the rotary cannon. You're able to really hyper defend your capital ships as well as have the massive attack when you're turning that back around. On top of this, when you're defending, you can take out corvettes or raiders, again, very quickly. If you're able to spot them early enough, you can fly to them and destroy them before they even get close to your capital ships. That way then you can then focus on defending, and before you know it, your team has successfully defended the entire enemy team, and they haven't even scratched the surface of your capital ship. This ship is an absolute beast in every way. Amazing defense, amazing attack. Yes, it's not going to be able to dogfight, and admittedly, it isn't as much fun as zooming around in an A-Wing, but what it is going to do is give your team a massive, massive strategic advantage. When I've played these games, I've been able to rack up over 150,000 damage to capital ships. 150,000. So if you play with a team, or if you're just playing with randoms, make sure someone's running this specific build. They will be able to do so much damage to the ship that you won't even have to worry about destroying ships. You'll just be able to make sure you're keeping that morale up, and you're destroying the enemy team. I feel like this right now probably will become the meta, this specific loadout and everyone else defending it, because in the end, this is doing a lot of damage, and really, this is what's going to win fleet battles games. But tell me what you guys think. Do you guys think this ship is as OP as I'm saying? Do you think I'm exaggerating a little bit? I honestly don't think I am. I think this ship is probably the most broken part of the game. It'll probably get patched really soon, so give it a go while you can. And are there any other ship variants that are just as good? Please leave them in the comments down below. This is a time for, sharing information about the game. It's very early, there aren't any solid metas yet, so let's all share our information and try and get as good as we can together. Thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit that subscribe button. And if you want to watch more, there's new content coming out all the time. I've got 2 Star Wars Squadrons videos in the works, almost done. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video, and I hope you have a great day.